So, what exactly is nutrition coaching or behavior coaching? So, if you noticed, we're nutrition coaches, we're not nutritionists, we're not dietitians, even though some people on our team do have that credential. We don't work like that. We work on behaviors. Huh? What does that mean? Practically speaking, it means the information is not as important as the practical application of the information. So instead of us being like, okay, here's your diet plan, this is what we're going to do, and then you doing it for a while and then going right back to what you were doing before when you're done working with us, we layer things in slowly. I'll give you an example. Most people that come to work with us aren't getting enough protein into their diet. They think they are, they're absolutely not. I'm talking like they're getting 50 or 40% of what they should be getting, really drastic numbers. So the first week, maybe two, depending on the person, will be focused on okay, well, let's figure out what we're eating on a regular basis and let's find some ways to integrate more protein into that diet. For our vegans or vegetarians, it might look like layering things like legumes and specific vegetables that have different protein profiles into the same meal so that you get enough in your meal. For example, if you're having something with lunch and you tend to have rice, maybe we switch the rice for some black beans or some lentils, right? Lentils and black beans have protein, rice does not. So it's going to change the profile of that meal. Little tweaks like that make it really sustainable, right? So as we layer these different habits in, now we've got protein nailed down. Now we're going to move on to the next one. Maybe the next most important thing for you as an individual is stress, right? If you're a busy mom, busy executive, maybe kids and work are stressing you out. So we have to practice some stress hygiene. What are some cortisol management techniques? What are some things that we can do with our food to make sure that our cortisol levels don't spike? Simple things, particularly for women, like eating breakfast in the morning, can reduce our cortisol spikes considerably throughout the day. These little tips and tricks that we kind of layer in over time become really easy to sustain and therefore produce some great results. That's really the big difference between behavioral coaching and just straight up like dietitian nutritionist advice.